Hey loves, welcome back. So in today's video I thought I'd share with you some of my kind of recent-ish Amazon purchases. These are products that I have fallen in love with, that I use all the time, that have helped me round the home, helped me get more organised, just kind of problem solvers. They're all really affordable and they've made a big difference to me, so I wanted to share them with you. Also, I really love watching kind of Amazon haul videos and finding out all the products that people use and have discovered. So I'm hoping that some of these things will help you too and that you'll enjoy them just as much as I do. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's crack on and share some great household Amazon heroes. So the first thing probably is one of my most favourite discoveries ever, and they are fruit and veg savers. We eat a hell of a lot of fruit and veg in our house, but I find that it used to go off really quickly, and there is nothing more frustrating than having to chuck away rotten fruit and veg that you feel like you bought 2 days ago. The amount of times in the past where I bought like a punnet of raspberries, put them in the fridge and then go to get them like 2 or 3 days later and they are already mouldy. But there is a way that you can get your fruit and veg to last so much longer, and it works. I have tested it for months, tried and tested, and truly loved, and it's so affordable. These little guys are the fruit and veg savers. I'm obsessed with these. These are under £7. They're about £6.80 something for 3 in a packet, and each disc lasts 3 months, so you get 9 months worth in one little packet. What you basically do is you pop one in the bottom of your fridge. So when fruit and veg starts to ripen, it produces ethylene gas, and once that gas is released, it basically affects all of the other fruit and veg in the fridge and makes everything kind of ripen and go off so much faster. These little guys absorb that gas, which means that your fruit and veg, honestly, and I honestly mean it, they last so much longer. It saves you so much money and it saves you from throwing away so much fruit and veg. Like I am just shocked at how these worked. I was super skeptical. They're totally safe, they're non-toxic, they take up no space. I will always use these. Just so blown away. Like £7 for 9 months worth of better fruit and veg. Yes, absolutely. The next thing is something you might not know that you need until you have them, and then you wondered how you ever lived without it. And it's toast tongs. I'm serious, toast tongs. These are little bamboo tongs for your toaster. You can also apparently use them to eat sushi. They are just so handy. How many times have you put a crumpet or a toast or a Pop-Tart or anything in your toaster and it's fallen through and it gets stuck, and then you have to fish it out dangerously with a fork or a knife? It's just a hot mess, literally a hot mess. These guys are amazing. You don't burn your hands. You get right into the bottom of the toaster and pull out whatever's fallen through or whatever you've put in there. No more burning, no more mess. These are like under £6, £5 something, and we use them every single day. Ours are kind of well used and well loved. Mine did have a magnet on, so you can literally attach it to the side of the toaster, but my husband put them in the dishwasher and the magnet came off, so don't do that. But just like genius, absolutely genius. The next thing is a more recent purchase for me, but something I've very quickly fallen in love with, and it's a knife organiser. Desperate sad times. This is by Joseph and Joe, or is it just Joseph? Double Joe, Joseph. This is a knife organiser that you put into your drawer. Our kind of knife utensil drawer is pretty dangerous actually. You know, everything was higgledy-piggledy, bunged in, and you're kind of putting your hands in and digging stuff out and, you know, touching knives. This organises your knives, but really importantly for me, it saves space. You can get so much in such a small space. It fits in a drawer and there's still plenty of space next to it to put all your other rubbish in it. But there are like 2 levels, so you can store all of your cutting knives, bread knives. I'm not going to list all the knives because that's just stupid, and actually I can't even think of any sharp ones. Your sharp knives into here. The blades are down and covered, so it's much safer, especially if you've got kids in the kitchen. They shouldn't really be digging in your knife drawer, but you never know, do you? So all your blades are down and protected. They're keeping nice and sharp because they're not bashed up against each other. You're not rummaging around and risking losing a finger, but also it means that you have so much more space in your drawer. I just really think that's really quite nifty. It was about £15, I think, but worth every penny. I love a good storage solution, don't you? Let's move to the bedroom. Do you ever get frustrated when your sheet of your bed pings off of the mattress? Maybe in the middle of the night, it's off of the mattress and you kind of it's all screwed and tangled around your legs. Or if you're like me, your husband is a wriggler and he moves around so much that his side of the sheet always comes off, and I'm forever like trying to tuck it down and putting it back every morning. Or you might have a really deep mattress, which is what we have. It's a really deep mattress, and even though I bought like extra deep sheets, they still ping off the corners until I discovered these little guys. I think they're called bed sheet suspenders. I like to call them bed sheet bungees. They're very simple, but they are so effective, and no longer does my sheet catapult off of my mattress. I don't wake up tangled in all of the bedding, and my sheet stays put until I need to take it off. It adds about 3 extra minutes or 2 extra minutes to your bed changing routine, but saves me much more time through the week, not having to retuck it all in. You get 4 in a set, and basically you use these tiny little crocodile clips that fasten down super tight onto the corner of your sheet underneath the mattress. So you lift up your mattress so that the bed sheet is kind of bungeed and suspended and held into place, all 4 corners, so all the wriggling and pulling and tugging and tossing in the world does not move your bed sheet. I just love them. They're adjustable, obviously they're elastic. This for me has been a real problem solver. I was getting really annoyed with that issue, and it's no longer an issue because of these little guys. They are about £8.50. Oh, just hallelujah. Just a couple more things. The next thing is a bubble remover. This one's by Minky. It was about £8 or £9, and it's just genius. It's like a little clothes shaver, like a little electric clothes shaver for anything that's got bobbly, including sofas. So I have used this on our downstairs, our sofa that's in our kitchen, that gets used quite a lot, and the material meant that it got super bobbly and looked quite ratty when it actually wasn't. So if you've got jumpers or sweaters or any kind of clothing that bubbles up really quickly, this safely and quickly and gently removes the bubbles. Super easy. They collect in this little thing here. You bung it on. It's safe. You're not going to hurt your fingers, and you rotate it around your clothes, around your jumpers, around your carpet, around your, I was going to try and be funny and say around your cat, but you shouldn't do that. You can get so much more wear out of clothes and make them look so much newer, and yeah, just such a great little nifty tool. And it's really satisfying to like debubble things. Gets a little bit addictive. When I first got it, I was literally looking at every kind of material thing in my house going, can I debubble you? Can I shave you? My final thing I haven't got in here, it's downstairs and I keep it downstairs, and it's a kind of full-size upright clothes steamer. Now, my last Amazon video, which was quite a while ago, if you haven't seen it, I'll link it in the description. I'm sure, pretty much sure, I showed a small handheld clothes steamer that I use all the time. And I hate ironing. I really dislike ironing because I, one, don't have the patience, and actually I'm not really good at it. And I hate it when you iron something and then like the neck rim, you know, shows through on the back, or if it's black and it gets all those patches, or just ironing is one of my pet hates. So I did have an ironing person, and because COVID happened, I didn't have that luxury for quite a few months. So I needed to work out what to do to get all of our clothes ironed within my house. You know, we're a family of 4. My kids and my husband especially, I feel like they wear 20 t-shirts a day. Anyway, I searched on Amazon and I wanted to find a reasonably priced upright clothes steamer that really packed a punch and would help me kind of de-wrinkle and iron all my clothes, but quickly and easily and enjoyably. And I found one. I got it in a pink colour. I have used it like twice a week, once or twice a week for months now, and it's amazing. It comes with a hanger attached with trouser clips. There's extra attachments so you can really press in creases into trousers if that's your kind of thing. But for me, it makes kind of ironing and taking the wrinkles out of t-shirts and shirts for my family really quick and easy. It's not going to give you a dry cleaner, most professional finish, but it pretty much gets rid of all of the wrinkles. Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's really powerful, so you have to be a little bit careful because obviously the steam is hot. So I bung the crease t-shirt on a hanger, hang it on there, hold it with one hand. I struggle to film it a little bit, but you kind of hold the sleeves and the edge or the bottom of the t-shirt a little bit taut, go over it with the steamer, and you're good to go. If you hate ironing, or you struggle to iron, or you're not very good like I was with ironing, then steaming is a really great way. I've also used the steamer to freshen up the dog bed, which is too big to put into the washing machine. I've used it on our fabric sofas to kind of kill off any bacteria and to freshen them up a little bit. So if you've got carpets or curtains, dog beds, sofas, it's so versatile. And for me, most importantly, I can get through a pile of t-shirts and shirts super quick. So there you go. There were my most recent Amazon loves. Have you got any of these products? What do you think? Or have you discovered something on Amazon that has really helped you solve a problem or helped you save time, or just something you really love? Let me know in the comments, because hey, let's face it, who doesn't love a good little find on Amazon? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. I'll speak to you really soon. Have a wonderful day.